Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Oh, let me just turn down my second monitor just to make sure that I didn't get any feedback. How are we all doing? How are we all doing tonight? How are we all doing? So I'm Ethan, this is the first stream, so please feel free to tell me if anything is slightly strange, if the audio's too loud, too quiet, if it's a bit muffled, if the camera's not super good. I think, to be fair, I might just change it quickly, just because I do be looking a bit pale, which I know I am anyway, but not this pale, I don't think. Let me just quickly change it. There we go, I think that's a bit better. But yeah, how are we all doing tonight? I think I might do some Supermarket Simulator in a minute. I'm just sort of seeing how everything is going, just making sure everything's okay before I lock in. But yeah, how's everyone been? If you're just joining, did I say I'm Ethan? I think I did. If not, I'm Ethan. Hi. I'm going to be streaming a lot of simulation games, tycoon, simulation management. I think today going to be Supermarket Sim. I think I might do some Planet Coaster 2. I'm really getting into that at the moment, so I think some streams of that, and also anything that you want to suggest. I've recently actually downloaded this new game, Subway Builder, I think it's called, which I've been enjoying, which is obviously building subways, which very surprising, I know. But yeah, so good, that's good. It's good you're good. Sorry, I was just checking my phone, how rude of me. Anyway, I think it might be worth it to launch Supermarket Simulator and see what's happening. Let me just check that everything is good on my end in terms of streams. I know that my Wi-Fi cannot be the best sometimes, so if you are having some slight issues in terms of being delayed and stuff like that, it might be that. It might be on my end, it might be your end, I don't know. It could be either of us. At this point, it's something that I will shout at Virgin Media about, and if you stay around and follow, I'm sure you'll hear more about my disdain for Virgin Media as we go on. But yeah, let me just quickly change. Let me just quickly change the stream. Let me just quickly change it on my computer, just to say what we're playing today. Where are we? Where are we? Let's hope this doesn't come through. There we go. So I'm just figuring out how to edit things. I must admit. So yeah, so if you're if you want to watch something. Oh, hold on, let me figure out what I'm saying. I have this thing, I always say things before I always say things before I actually think about what I'm gonna say. So if I ever backtrack, that's why. But yeah, what I was gonna say, if you want to watch someone play simulation management tycoon games, anything casual like that, please feel free to follow. We currently have a follower goal of 10, I think, at the moment. Just because they told me that I had to have a goal on Streamlabs, so I'm doing what I'm told at this point. Yeah, so let me just quickly change my view. And let me just make it so I can show you my screen. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, so I think I'm going to start a new game. Actually, I'll go get it. I think that one was modded, so I've taken away all the mods this time. I'm usually a modded person. I play everything with mods. But I thought it's probably best to start from the beginning, especially because they've just had a new update. Oh, hello. And I don't know if it's gonna freak out. So I mean, obviously I wanted to start with Supermarket Simulator because it's such a nice little casual game to do. Get some cereal. Actually no, I don't want to do that. I don't understand why cereal is so expensive in this game. Like, it's not bad for me, but I don't know, just why it, like, what in the cosy lives is this? Oh, why is there a delivery fee? This is slightly too realistic. But yeah, Supermarket, I just very chill, very relaxed. Actually, one interesting thing, I'm not hearing any audio right now. Have I turned off audio? Let me just quickly double check. I might have turned off audio for this game itself. Please do tell me if you are hearing things. Oh, I think it might be coming out the wrong speaker, that's why. Very peculiar. Now why is it doing all that? Hold on just 1 second. Is it going to update? Is it going to update? There we go. Is it working now? It seems to be working on my screen. Let me just double check. Let's see what's happening. Oh yeah, there we go. How perfect is that? And I can also hear sound as well. It's a bit laggy. It's the actual game. I wonder if it's to do with my game capture. Let's see. To be fair, sometimes I do have it can be a bit jumpy from time to time. I haven't got the most super fast PC known to man. So it could be that. Oh, so that's good. Let's see. $5. Yeah, it can be 330. Why not? That can be 4. Perfect. Hello, sir. Do you want to buy some? What is it? Sugar and pasta. It's a weird combination, but okay. That's a bit loud in my ears. There we go. £7.30. Oh. Now why is she wearing that at 8:43 AM? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm not to judge, but also she looks like she's going to the club, the 24-hour club, I presume. You should add a chat box. I'm sorry, I literally just blanked out. Yes, I should add a chat box. I just thought about that. Could I? Oh, let's see how fast I can do something, guys. This is gonna be fun. Let's just leave that there temporarily. Chat box, chat. Come on, Streamlabs, don't fail me now. Out of all the things, I always forgot. Let's see. It might just take a minute to update, potentially. I just quickly added it now. Oh, someone's waiting. Of course we are. Oh yeah. Oh, you're very small though. I mean, what does it look like on the stream? Because I know that I'm obviously seeing it smaller, but from where I'm seeing it, it's very, very small. Oh God. Let's just make the font size a bit bigger. just having very tiny chats in the corner. There we go. Oh, need some more pasta, it seems. Yes, I know you're waiting for checkout, aren't we all? It's giving, not the blue chair. Not the blue chair. That is terrifying. The blue chair is terrifying. It's constantly scaring me. I remember that, you know, I saw the blue chair and I was so hit to my core with fear that, you know, I couldn't sleep at night. I had to divorce my wife. I had to leave my kids. You know, everything. It was just too much, really. Just too much. Let's get some cereal. Yeah. Do you know these customers? Also, I could have sworn she just walked in. These customers are just so demanding nowadays. Back in my day, you just had to wait to get served. Like, tough. But suddenly, oh no, ring a bell. Everything's ringing the bells. Oh yeah, I do actually need to set prices. I always forget about that. $6. Right, this is what I'm saying, right? Why is a box of cereal £6? Like, I don't actually think have I bought a box of cereal recently? If I have, I haven't bought it for £6 or for $6, as one would say, because that's just insane behaviour. I'm not sure what the pricing is or how the pricing is working in this situation, but I just think it's a bit ludicrous, if I'm honest, and I will not stand for it. Apart from the fact that I will charge that much because capitalism at this point. Yes, I know. I know. Don't pick up the bread, don't pick up the bread. I haven't set the price. Also, for context, the reason why I'm setting them all to be whole prices is because I don't like fiddling with the change. I don't like having to press different buttons on for the card machine. I'm not about that. I just want simple. I want it to be simple. I want it to be quick. This isn't, you know, real life simulator. And I mean, if I could, I'd be like card only in this little I presume it's like a New York suburb. It seems very New York coded. I imagine that's what it is. I'm also trying to be conscious not to move my mouse too much because I feel like it's fine when I'm playing it, but I don't want on stream to like be whipping around the camera every 5 minutes. In fact, let me just turn down my mouse sensitivity actually, just so I don't do it too much. Because I don't fancy causing everyone to have motion sickness by the speed that I'm moving. I'm definitely someone who, like, when I play this in my own time, it's constant movement. Constantly, everywhere I go. Oh, what do we need actually? Pasta. Oh I'll get some of that for now. Oh, wait, do I have to pay bills yet? I always forget. Bill. There we are. Oh no. Oh, you get your first day free, that's good. See, people turn... Oh. Just a random... Now, this is what I don't understand. Why do you need all this change? Why do you need all this change at, like, 9 o'clock at night? Hello? Like, there's absolutely no need for all that. Also, why is everyone wearing heels? I've actually never established that. That's quite interesting. I'm very, like, why am I so tall? Actually, I've never actually realised that. Why am I so tall? Why am I so tall? But also, why is the door? Actually, yeah. Why is the door so big? Like compared to like the woman stood in the door. She's like nearly half the door's height. Like, I don't know. It's given like Disneyland. It's given weird movement. Let me just double check. So I'm just noticing that there's a couple of frames that's just been skipped. Let me just double check. Why is that happening? Why is that happening? How peculiar. I don't think it's because my CPU usage. It says it's only 15% CPU usage, so I don't believe it's because of that reason. Let me just quickly have a look on my actual dashboard and just see what's happening. I don't want to be skipping stuff if I don't need to. I'm sorry about this, chat. I didn't mean to I didn't mean to cause a bit of an issue with the stream. I'm not sure why it's doing all this. Let's see. that might have solved it. If not, I'll have to look into it another time. But yeah, I think it's just something to do with how I've encoded the stream, because my CPU seems fine. It seems to be holding everything up quite well, which I should hope so, considering that. Excuse me, I'm just having a quick drink. Considering that it's not the best CPU, but it's also not the worst either. Anyway, let's finish the day. Oh yeah, we need bills. Great, let me pay those first then. Oh, is it from... Oh, it might be from tomorrow. Is anything going up? Do I want to do a discount on anything? Let me do a discount on pasta. I feel that's always fun. And a 9% discount actually means it's a whole value, but I know that's a bit weird. It's a bit weird behaviour. So we need sugar, oil, and flour. I might just get some flour just because. Say flour, sugar, oil. I mean, I do find it slightly strange how it's powdered sugar. Like, why is it? What is this sort of like? This is the starting selection. So you have cereal, but you don't have milk. You have bread, but like you don't have any butter or jam to go with it. You have oil, which like sure, like you might have stuff at home and you might quite need oil. You have sugar, but powdered sugar, not normal sugar. And then like you have pasta and flour, which is, I don't know, it's just a slightly strange combination, I think, especially to start with. But just walked into the wall. Well done, me. But yeah, it is good for them, I guess. If this is what people are buying in the random place in New York. Oh, actually, maybe it's like Philadelphia, or like some other like American city which has like sort of, I don't know. Is that a Dunkin' Donut? I've actually never walked around the like little city, especially since they've expanded it and made everything bigger. That oh yeah, so it is neat. Okay, it's canon. It's canon, guys. Yeah, New York Pharmacy. So then the question is, where's the subway? That's what I want to know. Where's the subway and where's all the sort of like New Yorky things? It's still telling me it skipped frames. That's slightly annoying. That is very annoying. Let's just do a quick Google search. How very, very strange. Oh, did I just do something? Okay, let's see. I've enabled performance mode, so hopefully that helps a little bit. If not, I'll have to look into it for next stream. Anyway, where were we? Let's open the store and let's get everything sorted. Apologies for that. I hope we're all okay. How are we all doing? I'm keeping all hydrated on this. What is it? A Monday night? Monday the 13th as well, isn't it? Which is very spooky. It is spooky season after all. I definitely do want to play some Phasmophobia, I must admit. I haven't played it in like a couple, maybe even a month actually, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll have to get it, especially they have like a new sort of mission thing occurring. Let's see. Now, why are we wearing high heels at 9 AM? Not to judge, like, good for you, but also why are we doing all that? There's no need. Someone obviously is going to bake some bread. Oh, hello. These, like, models and the textures are not the best, are they? I must admit. Oh, not the dirtiness. Not that one. There we go. What I want to know is who's putting all this on the floor? Because it's definitely not me. And I'm the only one basically stocking the shelves. And all the customers actually bring everything to the till, so I'm not sure who's the one dropping everything. Hello, I love a good Christmas sweatshirt. See again, why are they so short? Is this just like a town with like shorter people? $91 change. That's insane behaviour. See, be more like this lady here with the $1. Have you got a dollar? People aren't really buying any more pasta than usual, which is slightly annoying. In fact, actually, it's not very busy, considering that there is like a sale. I suppose people aren't too in the mood for pasta at the moment for some reason. I'm not sure why. Like, me personally, I'm always in the mood for pasta. Who's not? Not the business. You see, love wearing not even a business suit, like a full tuxedo, and buying some oil, some cooking oil. We need more of that in our society. Oh wow, look at the waist. We need to, damn. That is built like an upside down triangle, that is. Which, you know, look, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being built like an upside down triangle, but he's just snatched. God bless his soul. Anyway, I think, oh, we do need some more cereal actually, I must admit. Get some more pasta as well, why not? What have we got to lose? I always keep walking to the wall. The scary thing is that's actually sort of quite realistic, if anything. Yeah, is anyone, why does anyone come into the shop now? Oh. The two twins of New York City. So what? So that's the dry cleaners. Let's just quickly run across. Just don't mind the empty stall. So there's a dry cleaners and steam laundry. What's it? So that's a Dunkin' Donuts. The irony is not lost of the Save the Planet and then a bunch of rubbish in front of it. What's burger and chicken? I'm just sort of staking out what's the competition? What's the competition? What's over here? I've actually never walked all over here. Oh, chopped. You see, I do sort of want to try that. Oh yeah, this is like where you can actually buy stuff. I do sort of want to like go to a yeah, it's a bodega. I do want to try that. I will go to New York one day, hopefully, when everything's a bit more normal in the United States. What the hell was that? Oh, thanks for the follow. I can't even remember what sound it is. Thanks for the follow. How y'all doing, divas? How y'all doing? That did terrify me slightly, I must admit. Not me just forgetting what my sound is. Actually, I might hold on. Let me just take this lady's order, then I'll turn down the notification sounds. Because that was right in my ear. I was like, what is that? I thought it was something from the game, not gonna lie. Let's see. There we go. It's just turned it down just a slight number. Let's do a bit of cleaning. What else is dirty? Oh. No, you see, who's been throwing sugar on the floor? And also, why has the sugar gone mouldy? I didn't know sugar could do that. I suppose that's between them and God. Hey now, hey now. You'll also, please excuse me if I just start randomly singing. That's just sort of how I roll. Especially, also, I think at the moment I'm in between, what's it called? I'm in between sort of, no, what's it called? Like stims, I guess? Like vocal stims, that's it. So, luckily you won't be annoyed with me saying random like stuff all the time. But that might occur. So, if you do follow, you've been warned. That's between you. That's between you and your therapist at this point, I must admit. Let's see. I suppose some flour and bread we need mostly, don't we? I suppose the same thing, just deconstructed. I also need to keep a conscious, like, be conscious that obviously I need to remain in, well, sort of remain in frame. And also I am very bright. Let me just quickly, I think it, yeah, it is the game. Let me just quickly turn this down actually. It's a shame the webcam I'm using doesn't have like an auto brightness, which is slightly annoying for situations, because I set it up to look all fine when like I'm on my home screen on my computer, and I just have like a bit of a dark, like it's just a dark home screen, just like a regular home screen. But as soon as I go into a game, yeah, it goes really bright. Let's grab this flour. There we go, there we go. We've got our first customer once again, and also love how she must have picked the outfit to match the hair, which I really appreciate. I must admit, I don't want to start a new shelf for that. I didn't even check if any of the prices changed today. Actually, I need to do that. It's so hard managing a store. Where is it? Oh, I need to pay the bills as well. No, nothing's changed. Let me just quickly pay the bills while I'm here. As one does. Hello? Just a loaf of bread. Once again, loaf of bread for $4. I'm not sure whether it's because it's a convenience store or just because it's New York, or actually that's something I haven't considered. Maybe it's so expensive for cereal just because it is New York. We have to. There's no like local cereal farms, I guess. They have to import it. What riveting gameplay. Oh, hold on. I forgot I have like an objective thing. I wish you would be able to turn this off actually in like after you've done the tutorial to like get like I don't need to go through it again. Where is it? Where is it? Tools. Purchase a crate. I also purchase a bat while I'm at it because yes, okay. I think I just mentally tried to do 3 things at once then. I just went over to clean things and use the crate, then also do the checkout. Need to pick a lane, pick a lane. Me completing objectives. Now, so this is a question of, I mean, I can't afford the license yet, but I'm looking for. Do I wait a moment for the license because then I'll have to buy a fridge and just sort of grind slightly for with what we have now? I think we do. I think we do. I keep getting notifications on my phone. It's a bit strange. Anyway, let's move on. Hey now, hey. Crazy times. Tire Max, Tire Max. Hey, how y'all doing? How are things? If you just dropped in, I'm playing Supermarket Simulator. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Thanks for asking. I'm just playing Supermarket Simulator, as one does. Just sort of chilling out on this Monday before I go back to uni. Great, thank you. But yeah, I hope we're all well. I hope we're all doing good. I would appreciate any suggestions, by the way, chat, of games to play. I usually like to play sort of simulation, like simulation, management, tycoon, any of the above. So, I mean, I think the yes, yeah, sorry, the chat might be a bit slow, so I think my internet's a bit slow as well. So if I'm slightly delayed or you're slightly delayed, that might be why. Yeah, I like playing this. I'm gonna play some Planet Coaster 2. I'm really getting into that. I wanna sort of do a stream park. I have sort of because one thing that I've always found with like games like Planet Coaster, like those sort of creative simulation games, is I start building things, like I start building a theme park or something like that, but then I just don't finish it because I've sort of lost the motivation. And I know a couple of YouTubers who play that sort of stuff have said that one of the best things is to have a YouTube channel or to have a stream or something like that, um, because then you can actually sort of stay motivated. There's actually people sort of watching you and forcing you to do it, which it sounds bad, but like not for like I wanna have a park finished and stuff like that. But yeah, so I think Planet Coaster 2 definitely is going to be soon. I do want to play Farming Simulator, but I feel like I need to learn it first because I know it can be intense. Just because it's very detailed. But yeah, I do want to play that eventually if I've learnt it. And I would say City Skylines 2, but yeah, RD. What is RD? What is RDR2? Hold on. Am I just being a bit? Oh wait, hold on. Anyway, sorry. um, yeah, I'm very much like that. It's sometimes I'm not really up for things too much. I was just saying before how I do want to play some Phasmophobia, especially with it being sort of Halloween time. I definitely do want to. Hold on, have I done everything? Yeah. I definitely do want to sort of do all that. But yeah, I think. See, I would City Skylines 2, but it's just a bit. I feel like it's just a bit too buggy at the moment, which is insane. It's insane calling a 2-year-old game buggy when it's like as also it's been developed with like a massive game studio, but that's sort of the state of where we are now, so we're not surprised. Um, but yeah, Red Dead Redemption. I have never actually played that. One of my friends who also streams, who I would suggest you follow, uh, the Goth Babe, who I think she was in the chat before actually. Um, I know she plays that. She's like very spooky, very spooky games. Definitely would recommend checking her out if you like watching stuff like that. I've never played it personally because I feel like I can get scared easily. It's fine watching someone play it, but I feel like in person I'd be slightly terrified. It's like I know she did a Five Nights at Freddy marathon recently, and I was scared watching it from home. Like even like in the hold on, what am I doing? What do I need? Sugar. Even even just watching it on my iPad, I was like, this is too much. Past that. To be fair, I probably should just get a bunch of everything, shouldn't I? Yeah. I'm trying to mentally figure it out in my head. While I'm here, let me just quickly do the build. Oh wait, no. I think I did that. I can recommend you to play. Game's interesting. You see, yeah, I could see it. I think I'll see if it ever comes on sale or I can, you know, find a cheap version. I'll have a little go. I feel like I'm like constantly getting new games though. Sometimes I feel like I need to chill out. Like, oh yeah, please. Yeah, this is just my first stream, so if there's any sort of suggestions or improvements, please send them ahead. I won't be offended, unless if you say something really horrible, which don't do by the way. You know, let's all keep it friendly. But yeah, please share any ideas with me. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Just waiting. Where are all the customers? Oh, does he have? Oh, I thought he had like a walkie-talkie on his chest. Then that'd be weird. On Discord, I do actually have a Discord server. If you go into my bio, and join it on there, I think I just had to have one of my friends sort of fix it slightly for me, just because some of the permissions are messed up. But if you want to find me on there, if you go through my bio on Twitch and just hop onto it, and then you can send me a message on there, and you'll be able to find me through there, just a bit easier. Especially at the moment, I just can't have too many screens up because I am worried that I keep skipping frames for some reason, which is a bit of a shame. Well, that's what it's telling me at least. I'm not sure how it is for you guys. I do apologise if it's a bit sort of glitchy or a bit bumpy. Let's see. How much is a license? How much is a license? 200. You see, I could take out a loan, but then I always do get a bit worried with loans. Because I think I have actually had, which this game's quite easy, and it's quite embarrassing for me to say, but I have actually had times where I have like gone bankrupt. Well, not even bankrupt. I don't think bankruptcy exists in the game, but I've like soft locked myself by like taking a loan and not being able to pay it back, and like just everything's just not everything's just not thingied. Sent you a message. Oh yeah, I'll check it out in a little bit. What a gorgeous day in New York City. Oh, not the bloom. I want to go exploring a bit more. I want to see what's happening. What's over here? That's oh, real street. I want to know like more about the lore. The lore building of Supermarket Simulator. That's what I want to know. Anyway, we should probably actually go back to the store and take care of it. Do our job. That'd be impressive, wouldn't it? Let's see. Hello. I enjoy it when it's like $11. I can just type one letter. Oh.
Not 276, Jesus, I don't think. Also, another weird thing. This might just be, well, I know this is because I'm British. I'm not sure there's anyone from a different country where they do things different in the watching, but the fact that the card reader is like facing the cashier instead of the customer is really weird, in my opinion. Like, I don't think that's normal. Because I know, like, in American restaurants, they, like, when you pay for your meal at the end, they take your card and, like, put it in the machine. And I'm like, that's just so weird to me. Like, no, like, you don't do that in the UK. No one does that in the UK. Um, it's just so strange, like, the idea of giving your card to someone else and just, like, trusting that it'll... I mean, like, it must be rare for people to get wrongly charged on the card because... Oh, I forgot I actually need to take care of the store. But yeah, it must be rare for them to actually do that. But you never know. I feel like there must be some instances where someone gets, like, extra money taken when they're not meant to. I just find it so strange. Like, why are we doing all that? Pop that there. See, pop that over here. Oh. I also do need to clean. It looks like the meter's going up. Thank you for your custom. Thank you. I always find this so, like, okay, fair enough. It always reminds me of, like, do you know, like, when you were younger and you'd play shop? That's what it always, like, reminds me of. Like, it's very, I think that's why it's, like, everyone likes it so much, because it is very, like, reminds everyone of when they were young. Do I need to get more pasta already? What am I doing? Oh, I don't want the bat. Goodness. Wouldn't be a very good way to attract business, would it? Just have the final few people. I don't need to mop or anything, that's good. I've committed to giving them ones, don't judge me. I'm sorry. You got one pasta, which was $3, and you want $97 change. That's insane behaviour. Like, what are you doing with $97 at 9 PM at night? Do you not have some, like, where are you going? Where are you going? People nowadays taking all the money from till. It's ridiculous. There we go. Let's just have a quick Coca-Cola break. Anyway. So I need some pasta. Pasta. Did I? Oh, that's meant to be sugar. Pasta, sugar, flour, oil, I think. Do I need bread by any chance? Oh no, I've got plenty of bread. Yeah, that is right. I was wondering why there was 4 things there. I was like, I didn't say 4 things, but I did. I'm not sure why I chose. We don't need more sugar, but we have plenty now. I usually like to have like 2 shelves worth put on there. There we go, put that there. There we go. I think I might actually move the bread. I always struggle trying to find like a logical place to put things which makes sense. Because I'm always like, well, you don't really want like heavy stuff. Let me just quickly put that so it's... I don't know. I think, what are we, 300? Let's see how much this license is. Let me just quickly pay the bills first and then... I mean, yeah, let's get it. Yeah, I do need a fridge. Furniture. I remember I got the mini fridge once, like, such a waste of money. Absolutely no need. We can get it in different colours. I think I want to get it in different... Oh wait, no I can't. Unless, do I get a bank loan? No, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll see how much I make today and do that tomorrow. I think it would be unwise to spend all the money. Products, that's what I want. Get some bread. Is this oh, sandwich bread. I thought it said sourdough bread. I'm like, I don't really think this is. I'd be surprised if it's sourdough. I also, how much is paint? Oh, you have to unlock it. Because these, what else can you have? I feel like they've added more and they keep adding more and more stuff every update. Which I mean, that's sort of what, that is sort of what an update usually is, but I just, like, every time I come back I'm like, oh, there's like new things and everything's different. Yeah, I do want to change the paint because I think it's a bit, ugh, it's a bit scary. There's no need for like yellow. It is very like hospital waiting room. Or not even hospital, it's like, I'm trying to think. What do we think it's giving? It's not like hospital, it's like, I don't know, it's like, I suppose like DMV, which I'm not American, I don't know what a I've never been in a DMV, but I imagine this is what like a DMV would look like. It'll be this sort of paint. Oh yeah, not the bottled water. Well, just drink the tap water. This is, I don't understand, like why are we buying bottled water? Unless like your tap water like is either dangerous or just really disgusting. There's no need to be buying bottled water, I think. Like, you're just wasting money and it's just plastic. And it's like, I don't really understand. Like, unless, like, obviously you're out. I mean, like, home water. I just don't understand it. Yes, I know you can't find water. Just have a tap. People nowadays. wonder, like, I wish like we had a flat upstairs. I feel like that's like what probably is happening, but just having a little flat and being able to go down. $15. What's that? 50 cents. Oh, the woman's back. Now, why is that so violent? P. 1 box of oil. Well, why? I'm confused. Why would I want to sell, like, anyway, why do I want to sell an entire box of oil for less money than what I bought it for? That doesn't seem very capitalism to me. I feel like I should have named the stream Plain Capitalism Simulator. I feel that's quite. I might next time I play this, I might do that. I think that's not a bad idea. What time is it? 10 past 10. I might have a bit of a short stream tonight. Just because obviously it's my first stream, and I'll have to do a bit of changing things in the background. Once I'm finished. Also got university tomorrow, so not, not a good idea to stay up too late. Now, why are you being so dramatic, like, with the entire, like, searching for stuff? These people nowadays, I work day and night. I need pasta, flour. I'll get some more cereal as well, why not? Oh, I didn't realise there was one down there, that's quite fun. I enjoy it when they pay an exact change. Like, that is what you should be doing. 27. 450. Oh. No wonder I couldn't see the pasta, it was all gone. I'm not sure how I want to expand this store, because like previous times I've literally done it where it's like automated. Whereas like, do you know these like is it Amazon Fresh stores? Like you literally just walk in and then walk out, and you don't have to speak to you don't have to speak to anyone. Something like that, because obviously you have the self checkouts in this game, and I have done it before where I've just, instead of having actual cashiers, just have those. They are more expensive, but they can be. Oh, come on, made it just in time. But they can be a bit better, I guess. Like it just, but then it's quite repetitive of just sort of restocking constantly, not really being able to properly just sort of relax, just running around taking boxes here and there. Let's see. This is like good Coca-Cola today. I feel like sometimes it can be a bit here or there. Oil and bottled water. What is it now? Oh, I'm stupid, sorry. Did it mean market price? So the wholesale order, did it mean market price as in the price it was being, like I could have got it, I could have sold it for, or the price of me to buy it? I'm not too sure. But also, insane behaviour. That went from 150 to 470. Let me just quickly do these just so I don't forget. $360, $10.60. Oh, no, I don't think anyone's going to pay £67 for tea. This isn't, what's it called, Whittards. Let's pay some bills, and then I think actually, let's get a loan. Why not? Then we can get a nice fridge. I want to have like a different colour one. I've never actually had the different colours. Oh, okay. Let's pop this here. Oh, I was gonna say you can't really see like a difference in colour, but that I actually quite like that. That's quite fun. It's quite jazzy. Right, let's sort of let me think. I think maybe I suppose let me move the pasta to the bottom. Just because my thinking is like it might be a bit heavy. You don't really want to reach for it like from the top. It might, I don't know, it might fall on you. You never know. I'll move sugar down a bit as well because I think it was two things that had to go on the shelves with the new license. So I'll move that down. I'll move the flour down, and then I can. Oh, I wish I could automatically do that. Like if I'm putting a if I'm trying to put a different one on there, then I want a different one on there. Let's see, put that. Okay. And then I think if I go here, one of those, one, da, da, da. Okay, what should we do first? Let's do the dry stuff first. Put some coffee there. Put all the eggs there. I think I might leave, so have eggs there as well, then another row of cheese. And then yeah, eggs, cheese. I suppose the bottom one can be water then. Yeah, these ones can be water. And then the rest can be milk. Because I feel like milk, it makes sense to have quite a bit of milk. Yeah. Right, let's see. Is there enough? I might as well just stock it all up actually. Get some more eggs, milk, cheese, get another one of those each. What else do I need? Pasta, I'll get some bread, and I think sugar as well. ever doing that. The day that I don't walk into the wall is the day that apparently everything's going to go well. Something that I do actually want to play, which I think could be quite fun on stream actually, is like Euro Truck Simulator. I think that can be quite chaotic, but then I'm not sure if that's too sort of, I don't know, because I don't have a wheel or anything. It just be on keyboard. I feel sometimes it can be a bit, just seems a bit Shut up and drive, 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 drive. So then what else is there? Eggs. Again, like, I don't really know what's happening in terms of the people who buy things from the store, but it's a very strange mix of products, I think, to be purchasing. Like, why? It's like, of all things, it's like, so you have, like, milk, milk and eggs I get, bread I get, like, things like, oh, I'll just quickly run out and grab some of that. I mean, I suppose tea and coffee as well, but then why? I don't know. Although, like, I feel like this tea is very fancy for a corner store, and also, like, who's paying $10 for like corner store coffee? Like, could you imagine going to like, I don't know, your local corner shop and be like, oh yeah, I'll have a bag of coffee, please. And it's like, oh, that's £10. Just insane behaviour. Shut up and drive. Did I pay bills? Yes, I did. Well done, me. Let's see. Store what? Oh, store level 6. We have a bit of a way to go then before we can get a second checkout. Oh, oh, she's looking down. Then I was like, what are you looking at? Again, why are we wearing heels at 11 o'clock? I appreciate the desire for, you know, fashion, but this is New York. Like, healthcare's not free. I feel that's very, very, very dangerous. Oh, just gave the wrong change. Silly me. Now, who's dropping me stock all over the store? That's not very kind of you, is it? Shut up and drive, 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 drive. Oh, it's so... What? The fact there's one left, like... I'm sorry, you could fit another one on that shelf. You're telling me you can't fit another... Like, to be fair, with all these, you can literally fit, like, another layer of coffee on that shelf. Like, there's absolutely no need. What did I just say we needed? Oil. Was it oil? Yeah. Shut up and drive. Can someone please take some of the sugar so I can put that final one there? Just so that. Thank God. Just so I can take rid of it. Take rid of it? Get rid of it. I mean. Let's see. 29.90. Oh goodness. She's ordered quite a lot. That's what I want to see. Lots of money. The sooner we're able to pay off the loan, actually, will be the better for me. Do 720. How's everyone doing in chat? Are we all good? Also, am I loud enough? Am I too quiet? I don't really know how loud I am at the moment. I'll have to have a look back when I've finished. I can look at the VOD on Twitch and see actually how loud I am. But please do tell me if I am too loud or too quiet, or if the game's too loud or too quiet. I don't want to be deafening your eardrums with me voice. I don't think that would be a good start, a good first impression. Let's see. Oh, this woman keeps coming back. Like, I was gonna say she's sort of Taylor Swift coded, but I'm not sure that's just because she has like sort of blonde-ish hair with like a fringe. Like that could, like, anyone could be Taylor Swift coded at that point. That's also that. See, that's Miley Cyrus. Actually, wait. The face is sort of giving Miley. It might just be me. I don't know who that is. He's not a pop diva. Maybe it's Jojo Siwa, you never know. Let's see. Need some bread. Let's get some bread. Shut up and drive. Oh, once again hitting the wall. Yes, I know you're waiting for checkout, aren't we all? Is there anything else I need to buy? Might as well get some. Oh, I haven't even looked at the fridges, to be fair. I get some cheese. I feel like cheese would be not a bad thing to buy. And also flour just before the day ends. I can spend the rest of it stocking up. Oh, let me just get rid of. Let me just quickly open my mod tools. Just give me 1 second, guys. Oh, there's a bit of a queue forming. Just get rid of this, or I presume bot. There we go. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Yes, I know checkouts are full. I was too busy having to deal with annoying people. I do apologise. Really? Like, who comes into a shop and spends £2.80 on water? Like, even if you come in for water, you're not like buying at least another thing just because. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. People nowadays. Hey, I'm blaming Joe Biden. I'm not sure why, but I blame him. Oh yes, I've got. It's all been delivered. Let me get that sorted. Once again, who's been leaving me sugar all over the floor? And also, why? How has it got mouldy and like stinky in however long it took to get it, you know, for it to get on the floor? Wild behaviour, wild behaviour. What time is it? I am conscious. It's currently 10:30. I think we'll do another day. We'll do another day, and I might end it there. Let's see. Have we got? Oh, maybe I didn't shortchange that woman then. So start next day. Some cheeky Coca-Cola break. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let's find that. I could have sworn I had that higher in the first place. But then, $7 for cereal is insane behaviour. Why are we charging $7 for cereal? Like, apparently I didn't even change the price of powdered sugar, so we were losing money on that. But so well done me. Bills, pay that. Let's also quickly go into the bank and pay off our loan. To be fair, we are nearly able to pay it off completely. If we're able to do that, I'd be quite impressed. Oh. Now, why is my keyboard not working? That is very interesting. Has it run out of battery? Or is it just... Okay. That is particularly annoying. I can't even... Oh, hold on. Is it working now? Hello? How weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, let's just... Give me 1 second. Let me just see if we can sort this out. Hmm. There we go. Sorry about that, that was slightly weird. It seems that my Bluetooth keyboard for some reason disconnected. I think it might have been the batteries. Luckily I always keep a scary amount of batteries next to me in my desk, so it should all be fine now. Anyway, let's quickly get on with the day. Yes, I was talking about the loan, I believe. My mouse has also gone very strangely sensitive all of a sudden. That is how strange, how strange. Anyway, I suppose it wouldn't be a first stream without something going slightly awry. Let me just double check that. I'm all sorted, yeah. Anyway, where were we? Oh, they're waiting for checkout. Of course they are. 12:20. Oh, the display's changed. Is that because I moved the actual display, or just because it changed in terms of area that it's shown on? Let's just close this for a second. That's what I just saw. What was I going to do? Pricing. Yeah. Thank you. $3 back into my bank. I keep seeing something with a flash behind me, but I think it's just a reflection of my monitor. It's sort of scaring me sometimes. It's not very busy, is it, in the store? Oh. As I say that, about 5 people walk in, of course. Oh, let me order some pasta and coffee actually while I have a moment. Pasta, coffee. Yes, I know there's someone at the checkouts, I'm aware. $46 is not bad. Maybe I will actually be able to pay off. Oh. Just looking over to see at the fridge. I do actually. Let me just quickly put some pasta on, so no one moans saying it's sold out. Because they like to do that for some reason. They're very particular. They seem to be in New York. Well, wherever we are in New York, it's definitely not like Manhattan because there's no skyscrapers around. But maybe it's like the Bronx, I presume. I don't know. But then I feel like the signs wouldn't say New York. Well, I know like the Bronx is in New York, but I feel like they wouldn't say, you know, New York Pharmacy or whatever it said. It'd be like Bronx Pharmacy or like Upper East Side or I don't know. See, that I'm not from New York, so I wouldn't know. But I feel like it would be somewhat like that. $3. 80p. Well, 80 cents. 42. 50. Oh yeah, we'll be able to pay off the loan, hopefully. Which, that's actually really fast. I feel like it's not usually that fast you're able to get your money back. Cheese and water. Cheese, water, oil, and pasta and cereal. What did I say? Oil, pasta. Why is my mouse being a bit funny? Oil, pasta, cereal, cheese, water. I think that was everything, wasn't it? I said. I know there's people at checkout, but let me just quickly put this water in so they don't start moaning. Already taking it. They're gagging for it. They are. $4. What a day. What a day it is. I didn't actually thought I bought cheese. I'm glad I did though, because we do need it. But because I remember when I came away from the computer, I was like, oh yeah, we need to buy cheese. But it seems that I subliminally have, if I can pronounce my words right. There we go, pop that there. $26, $20. Now that is annoying. Why is it 25? That doesn't really make sense in my head. Oh, can I order bread before the end of the day? Oh, I was too late. It's the mouse. For some reason, the mouse is really weird. I'm not sure what. I might have knocked something maybe if I was, because I had to sort of change things around on the USB ports on my computer. But yeah, it's acting a bit weird. Maybe it's just been a bit loose. I don't know. Let's close. I don't want any more people coming in. In my head. There we go. 50 pence. Well, 50 cents change, I should say. Not 50 pence. And then there we go again. 39.30. Perfect. I think that's... Is that the day? That's the day. Jesus, $1,000. That's quite good. Right, let me save. There we go. Let me just quickly move to full camera for you, if it will let me. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna end it there, to be honest. I just wanted a quick stream anyway, just to test things out, just to see how things are going. But thank you everyone for joining. Thanks for the follows. It's really appreciated. I hope you all enjoyed. If you want to, there is my Discord is linked in the the bio about section on my Twitch channel page. Also, if you have any game suggestions or anything, or stream suggestions, please put them in there and I'll have a look at them. There's even a little area where you can put game suggestions, and there's also a bunch of other stuff like being able to chat to people, being able to share screenshots of games or whatever, or artwork, and even some even like a little self promo channel if you're also a streamer or you also have a YouTube or anything like that, and you wanna find some more people. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. And yeah, thanks guys. I hope you have a good night.